Messianic Faith with Rabbi Andrew Howard. Dr. Bill Bueracher on Did God Suffer Along with the Jewish People?
To explain how and why the Holocaust happened, there's several factors. You can't isolate it to one. There's 5 or 6 major factors. But you asked the question, where was God? Which many people do ask about the Holocaust. Why? Where was God? I think, Andrew, given the limited time, I'll relate a story which a Jewish historian tells, and I have no reason not to believe that it didn't really happen. It comes out of the Holocaust. At one of the concentration camps, a young man among the Jewish inmates stole some bread from the kitchen in the camp. He was caught by the Nazi guards. They decided to make an example of him and hang him for stealing the bread. They were all starving. And he stole bread. So they're going to hang this young man. They'd march all the inmates out and make them view this hanging. So they did this, and they hung the young man. And as the young man was dying, hanging, one Jewish inmate blurted out, "Wo ist Gott?" In German, where is God now? Where is God? Why is he allowing this? Why didn't he stop this injustice? And the only real answer to that, Andrew, is an answer that someone else responded to in that crowd. A Jewish man said, "There he is. There he is. He's hanging there." And that man may have meant God is there dying. Maybe God is dead. Maybe God is dead. Maybe that's why he's not responding to us. He's allowing this. Maybe God is being hanged on the gallows. But the real answer is to look at it from a different perspective. Yes, there God was hanging on the gallows. God was there with the people in the Holocaust. He was there with them, and you know why you know he was with them? Because the Jewish Messiah hung also on a gallows. It was called the cross. He hung on a gallows called the cross 2,000 years earlier. And he entered into that kind of suffering that the Jewish people entered into in the Holocaust 2,000 years before they did. He went before them. He was with them. He was there with them. And the only real answer to the Holocaust is to turn to the one who suffered on their behalf and who can absorb their suffering and who can transform their suffering into redemption, into salvation, into eternal life. The only real for the Holocaust is the Messiah's suffering and his resurrection and his vanquishing of death.